Hi everyone and welcome back to my closet. So I was requested recently to do a video on my Guerlain Météorites collection, and I thought that was such a great idea because I love the Guerlain Météorites. I'll give you a bit of a review of all of the meteorites that I have in my collection. The Guerlain Météorites first debuted in 1987. Now this was the first product of its kind. Like, it is a loose powder that came in the form of pearls. One of the concepts for the Guerlain Météorites was that they look at photography and saw how in photography they use white light to soften facial features, and that was one of the original thoughts that went into this product. The Guerlain Météorites comes in many forms. They come as the classic loose pearls. They also have the ones that come in a compact, and they also come as a primer. They have two types. This one was actually limited edition, and they have the classic one that comes with the white pearls. So I was very fortunate to have this one in my collection. So there are 6 pearls that are in each meteorites, and what they do is just give that perfect halo. And each pearl is responsible for doing something different. So you might have some of them that cancel out redness, some of them that reflect light, that just gives your face a overall luminous glow. The meteorites have been one of my favorite products that I've used throughout the years, and I have become somewhat of a collector because I now have 7 meteorites in my collection. These beautiful pearls can be used as a all-over face powder, or if you choose to, you can concentrate the color on your brush and use it as a highlight. So you can use the ones that are silver balls or something. That's what I do. Sometimes I take them separately out of the container and use the ones that give that luminous glow as a highlight on the tops of my cheeks. So you can do that as well. So let's get into the collection. Now I have the original meteorites. This is in the number 3, Teint Doré. And this is the classic meteorite. You won't find this one anymore because I was trying to find one for my friend and they were sold out everywhere. So I'm happy that I was able to get this one in my collection. I'll give you a close-up of each pearl and what they look like. Now I love the older formulation of the meteorites because each meteorite is different with the formulation as far as I'm concerned. This one, the older one, it's not overly powdery. You just get the right amount of color on your brush. I do have a comparison video of both these meteorites, which I'll link below for you if you are interested, between the old and the new. But I absolutely love it, and it has gorgeous pearls. So what I do when I apply my meteorites, again, this is in the older version, it's the color Teint Doré. I just take my brush and I just swirl inside, and then I just tap off the excess, and then I just apply that like to my forehead, down my nose, on my cupid's bow or my chin, or I'll just swirl again, tap off the excess, and I'll just apply that to the tops of my cheeks if I want to use it as a highlight. Or I can just swirl my brush in and just use it as a all over face powder, and I really love this without not messing up my makeup. Next we have the new reformulated meteorites, and this is what the container looks like. And I really like the design of the container. Actually, it's almost like a fish scale kind of a thing, and I think it's really beautiful. And they all come with this little powder puff, which I generally don't use. I just use my regular brush. And these pearls are soft. They are darker than the Teint Doré. I know the original meteorites is no longer available, but this you should definitely try it out and see if you like it, because The smell of the meteorites are just gorgeous, and this is in the color 4 Doré. So this has become the darkest shade, and this older version has actually become the medium shade of the meteorites. All of these meteorites are my favorites because there are some other meteorites that I don't have in my collection. Like I said, from season to season, Guerlain will come out with these meteorites and I'll collect them if I like the color and if they're suitable for my skin tone. One of my must-have was the Perles du Paradis. This one came out for a spring collection and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the packaging. Now this meteorite is different from all of my other meteorites. The pearls in this one are much larger, so I'll give you a comparison of both. This is a comparison, so you can see that these pearls are extremely huge and this one is really small. This particular meteorites was very unique to me because the traditional colors like blue and green was switched out with the colors pink and silver. So the pink pearls in this, what they do, they just brighten dull areas on the face, and the silver pearls that are in it, they actually add luminousness to the skin. So I really love this, and this was definitely a must-have for me in my collection. And it's so exquisite. Guerlain does exquisite packaging. It looks so vintagey and so sophisticated. So this was one of my favorites, Perles du Paradis. The next one is Cruel Gardenia. Now this one was very unique. So this is what it looks like. It comes with a twist-off cap, and the flower is in a 3D design. And if you've been following me, you know that this is one of my favorite Guerlain meteorites, and it comes in this beautiful form. It's a gorgeous pearlescent pink, and you don't really need a lot for it to show up on your skin, and that glow right there is just absolutely beautiful. And if you watch my makeup collection video, I actually said if you were getting married, this is the highlight that you should be wearing because it is so pretty. Look at that beautiful gorgeous glow on my skin. There we have the Cruel Gardenia. This one is also a limited edition. It's called Crazy Pearls, and it has Champs-Élysées written all around in very colorful letters. And it's such a beautiful packaging, and it has this pink flower here on top with the black. It just looks so sophisticated, and it just looks very Parisian to me. Now this meteorites contain some gorgeous beige colors, purple, white, and gold. And this was a very good meteorite. The pearls were very soft and just very delicate, and I just love the overall look on my face when I have these on. So they were also a must-have for me. I don't collect, like I said, all the meteorites. I just collect the ones that I find to be most unique and beautiful. So the next one was definitely a must-have for me. It was the collaboration between Guerlain and Emilio Pucci. And this one is called Perles d'Azur, and this was such a beautiful collection, the Emilio Pucci. This one is one of my most coveted meteorites because it contains some beautiful colors. It contains beige pearls, blue pearls, like an orangey pearl that really gives warmth to the skin. And this one is really sophisticated, and like I said, I can't get over this amazing smell of the meteorite. The orange pearl bring a lot of warmth to the skin, which I love, and this one is very unique. I love those blue pearls inside, and I hope they do another collaboration with Emilio Pucci because this is just gorgeousness. Last but not least is my meteorites pearl. This is the Base Éclat Les Or, And this is a beautiful, beautiful primer. I am so sad that this is actually limited edition because it just looks beautiful on my skin, and underneath my foundation it just kind of comes through, like my skin has a lot of warmth and a lot of glowiness to it. I also got the question recently, how do they come out of the bottle? It's a liquid form. It comes out as a liquid form, and I'll just squeeze a little bit on my hand and show it to you that this is just a really beautiful glow to the skin. I'll just rub that all in. And you can see immediately that that just illuminates the skin, and it just gives me an excellent base to work with. And when I apply my foundation, it just glides. This is my hand without the base on it. And now look at the base, what kind of glow it really gives to the skin. It's really amazing, and I'm so happy that I have this in my collection. And I definitely use this sparingly because this is one of the products from Guerlain that I actually wish was a permanent. That completes my Guerlain Météorites collection. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to check me out on Facebook and Instagram. I love you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.